Happy Easter, everyone. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. It's Easter again. I feel like the Easter spirit is not as big as it used to be. Like before, a lot of people, there used to be that spirit outside. Even right now, outside is quiet. I don't think anyone's going to see family like that. But usually, I should be seeing people walking up and down going to see family, people doing egg hunt. I'm not saying none of that this year. So it shows that maybe this year people are just they're not really feeling it, but who knows? But yeah, we've got a lot to get through today. I literally just woke up, man. As you can see, like I'm tired, like for real, for real. But yeah, it's gotta be done. It's gotta be done. Yeah, I'm not even at breakfast yet. Man, just sipping on some juice. You know what I mean? Sometimes in the morning, instead of like proper eating and that, I just sip on some juice, you know, just to get my strength back or whatnot. Just sleep, but this is not. This like proper fresh juice though, not them mixed with water type shit. You know what I mean? Proper juice. I guess everyone's still sleeping, but yeah, I'm gonna wait for about 5 minutes for people to come on. You know, we have a lot to get through today. I'm just gonna. I just woke up hearing Trump might be dead. I don't believe it, but that's the news we're getting. That's what I saw. You can't believe everything that you see online. Take this with a pinch of salt, you know, to be really sure. So, as I said, it's still allegedly, everything's allegedly. Um, I don't believe it, but that's the news I saw this morning that Trump might be dead. So, in here, I'm on the news on the Mirror right now. It's saying Donald Trump's Earth fears from death rumors to mystery launching skies. Oh, so he's not dead. Donald Trump's not dead. You know, it's just I think it was in the hospital. Love for the likes, love for everyone that's on. I didn't even know people are starting to come on. Love, good morning, man, wherever you are. Good afternoon, good evening. Hope you had a good rest. So the reports we're getting right now is that Trump might be dead. So I'm just doing a bit of research to try and see what's going on. To be honest, it might be true and it might not be because the Simpsons actually predict that Trump was going to die, I think, sometime last week, but he's still alive. And you know the Simpsons always right with his predictions, man. So I don't think Trump's actually dead, but I think he was in the hospital. So let's read this article quick. Um, Despite the White House insisting he has been working non-stop, the 79-year-old president is facing a fresh wave of speculation about his health. Um, so he's got something wrong with him, basically. Rumors about his well-being were sparked yesterday after the White House announced just after 11 a.m. that President Trump wouldn't be making any public appearances for the remainder of the day. It was an unexpected move with the 79 years old often seen going at Malago, and one that left a lot of observers questioning the official narrative with claims that he was undergoing treatment at Water Road National Military Medical Center. In a bid to quell concerns, Trump spokesman Stephen Trump posted on X there has never been a president who has worked harder for America than President Trump. On this Easter weekend, He has been working non-stop in the White House and the Oval Office. God bless him. Hello, hello, hello. You alright? Love to everyone that's joined. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Because when you guys subscribe and like, it makes me want to stay on. So, running over 40 minutes late, it once more exhibited his colored ants while presenting I was the military personnel. At the time, White House physician Sam Barbella stated President Trump is using a very common cream on the right side of his neck, which is preventive skin treatment prescribed by the White House doctor. Alright. I don't think he's dead. So the president's not dead. There's all false alarm, but he's definitely in hospital. Hello, guys. You alright? Um, the video. What do you mean? You should see what it's about. I put everything there. Can't you see it? You should see what the video is about. Then we're gonna speak about a lot of people today, a lot of things today. Not a lot of people, a lot of things. So everyone should see. How's everyone? Morella. Where's everyone from? Where we connecting from? Chat. Everyone state where you from. I'd like to know where you guys from. So I'd like to know where we're reaching and where we're connecting from. So let's connect. Make sure to subscribe and like. So the first thing we spoke about is that Trump might be dead, allegedly. But I've just read on the Mirror that he's not dead. He's got serious health issues, allegedly, I think. So that's that. But I don't know why they put it as it's dead. But I think maybe it might have been some sort of publicity stunts. That's what I'll say. Hello, different kid. Hello, Callum. Blacker. I like that name, Callum Blacker. That's hard. But yeah, man. We're lit. Good morning. Happy Easter, everyone. Hello, Kerry. Hade. Everyone, I don't know why I just pronounced your name as Kerry Ade. I don't think you're Nigerian, is it? I just took the last bit, which is Ade. Kerriada. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What's going on, Morola? Oh, you're new here? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Main thing is subscription, because that way it keeps me going, it keeps me want to come on. So every Sunday, if you're new here, I'm Peckybullz. I just started this live. This is like my 4th time on live. I'll be coming on live every Sunday, sometimes during the week. So, we're just getting started, and we just spoke about Trump. If you think you missed anything, you can always watch this live back. I'm going to put it on public. It's going to be public for you to watch back. So, where's everyone from? Where you connecting from? I'm all the way in London. I'm actually where the time is made, the center of the world. If you know where that is, you know. If you don't know, do some research and you know where I am. I'm not going to tell you my exact location, but I'm where they make time, where the center of the world is. I think that's what they say. Yes, Morello. Where are you from? So if you miss anything, you can always watch this back. Love for everyone pressing likes. And guys, please do press that like button. Smash that like button. Smash it. You know why? So more people can come on. And when more people come on, it makes me want to make this more exciting for you guys. Tennessee, wow. All the way in America. So what's your thoughts about Trump passing away? That's what I woke up to see. I'm hearing he passed away, but I don't believe so. Allegedly, anyway. Allegedly, they're saying Trump passed away, but I don't believe it. What do you think? I'm always live on Sundays. So it's usually Sunday in the evening, but today I'm doing morning because it's Easter and I'm going Muncie. I gotta go see my mother and my father. Go, family business today. We're gonna go eat. I'm African, so Easter is a big deal in the African community. We Africans, they celebrate Easter like it's Christmas. It's just another Christmas for us. So I'm gonna be eating same way like I done in Christmas. It's gonna be a hell of food. So I'm on live every Sunday. Um, you can always follow me on Snapchat as well. It's Peckybullz on all platforms. So if you follow me, on Snapchat everywhere, love for the likes. I really appreciate it. Love for the likes. So if you follow me on Snapchat as well, you can always see when I'm coming on live. Because what I always do is I always put when I'm coming on live on Snapchat. I actually need to do that now so more people can come on. We've got about 11,000 people, 11,000 plus following on on Snapchat at the moment. On TikTok, we've got almost 50,000 people following on TikTok. Instagram, almost 4,000 people. So you can follow me on any of them platforms, But Snapchat is always where I will post that I'm coming online. So I even need to tell my Snapchat followers that I'm on live right now so they can come on. But yeah, it's always nice to meet you guys. So every Sunday, I'm always on live. It could be in the morning, but most time it will be in the evening. It's because it's Easter. That's why I'm on today so early. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a little break. Everyone, grab a drink, grab your breakfast, do what you gotta do. That keeps you awake. Because I'm still not fully awake. I'm half asleep. You can see. It's literally this juice is keeping me awake right now. mm. Nothing better than fresh juice in the morning, man. What's going on, Morella and Kerry? You lot beefing? Well, yeah, I'll be back. 5-minute break, guys. What the heck? Are they gonna say Silicon Cindy, bodyguard left arms on the street? Ow. That was madness. That's good. We're just on a break, guys, for people that are joining that don't know. Oh. Nah, that's madness. Just on a break, guys. Grab a drink. Grab whatever you need. I'll make it settle down. This is your chance. It's always your chance, so you might not go on a break again, guys. I just woke up, so I always need something to keep you up. someone, a man now finds that, he's gonna be running the street. That's madness. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Bloody hell, mate. That's madness. Man, big drop up. Wow. Wow. They're rewarding him about, to be first get a reward you, they find a track. He gave them 24 hours. I'm not sure if everyone can hear what's going on, but I'm gonna come give you the tea after. This is new, this is coming in fresh. This is dumb, this is outdated. Nah, that's not. You guys know, I just dropped the new song. Just dropped the new song on Friday. Check it out. Check it out. It's called Dance. It's actually a song from Dance, 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 Dance. Who's that? Film of Christmas shows. So check it out. We're on a 5-minute break, guys. Get some tea, get your breakfast, get everything. Do whatever you need to do. Okay? Alright, alright, alright. Yes, my people, what's going on? What's going on? Love Kerry. Love Kerry. I appreciate that. Nice meeting you, Kerry. Hope we get to know each other more. Alright, alright, alright. Let's get to it. Alright, alright. Let's get to it. So basically, this one's fresh. So apparently, there's a woman walking in front of Sadiq Khan's home, house, and in front of his house on the street was a bag, a black bag. The woman, pregnant woman, kicked it, and she felt like it was too heavy for her to carry because she's pregnant. So she ran inside and told our partner. Our partner came out, picked up the bag, took it inside, put it on the bed, opened the bag up. Guess what they found? They found a bag of straps. They found bag of you know that tin. They found bag of straps. It's crazy, man. So he called the feds and said to them, "I just found bag of straps." And I was in conversation. I'm gonna give it to you guys. So the feds came round, picked up the bag, and just walked out. And they're not giving him no compensation. He's asking, "Where's my compensation?" So he told them he's gonna give them 24 hours. Imagine that guy's gang. He actually gave them 24 hours to compensate him, but he's gonna take it to the press. Well, they did not compensate him, so he took it to the press. And now everyone knows what happened. So basically what happened was it was actually Sadiq Khan's bodyguard that left the bag outside. Whether he forgot outside or he left it on purpose, who knows? But the bag was full of, alright Kerry, the bag was full of straps and tasers and all this stuff. And all the straps was loaded as well. That is scary, man. Imagine someone else finds that. They're gonna run the bloody hood with that boy. They're gonna be on some talkback type shit, you know. But they're lucky it was a good citizen that found it. Because if it was in the hood, it was someone from the hood or someone, not even someone from the hood. Anyone that found that might just feel like keeping it or selling it on. Like, think about it. We're talking big straps, you know. That's probably like 10 bags each, you know. So he took it to the press and got paid. Good boy, good man. No boy, he's a man, good man. I'll do the same if they don't want to pay me. Yeah, they don't want to pay you. You just find some straps. You're being a good citizen, and they're telling you all you've done is you're a good citizen. That don't make sense, you know. But yeah, the next topic would be, yeah, don't worry, Kerry. People always coming and going. More people will come in, you know. That's just how YouTube live is. Sometimes we might have 15 people in the house. Sometimes, last time we have up to like 50 people in the house. But yeah, that's why love for the likes, man. Love for the likes. The more we have, you guys press the likes, the more people will come on. Love, 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 love. I really appreciate it. So, guys, just keep pressing that likes, and more people will join. You know. So, but people always come and go. That's just how the live is, isn't it? So, the next topic is there was a terrorist attack in Jos in Nigeria. You know what I don't get, yeah? They keep calling all these terrorists bandits, or rather than calling them terrorists. It's a bit sad, man. Love for the likes, man. It's a bit sad. They should actually just call them terrorists. I don't know who started that. They're calling them bandits. They're not bandits. They're terrorists. That's what they are. You know? Like, there's always an attack somewhere in Nigeria. but it's always in the northern part. So if you don't know where Jos is, yeah, Jos, I believe, I don't know much as well about the geography of Nigeria. I'm just not good with geography in general. I hate geography. In school, I never liked geography. So, but anyways, I know Jos in Nigeria, Jos is in the northern part of Nigeria, basically. So there's like terrorists there. They go into the communities and just spray up people. So this time, I think it was on Good Friday, I think. This terrorist went into the community in Nigeria and sprayed up people. And 30 people got murdered, you know. 30 people lost over 30 people lost their life, you know. So it's sad, man. But what I'm saying is, yeah, it's like that country, they're able to catch criminals whenever they want. Even if you say anything bad about, like, let's say like the president online, they're gonna find you. So how come they can't find terrorists that's actually still living in the country? They must be living in the country if they're able to come in the community and run off. But apparently they're running off into the forest. But still, they should be able to catch them easily, you know? Just even using drone, like I probably will catch them easily. I'll just fly a drone over the forest and just see who's there. See if there's smoke coming out, if there's people there, then you just run up on them. It's that easy. So to me, all I'm thinking is the government's got to be involved. When there is a big crisis in a country and nothing's being done about it, I reckon the government's involved when that happens. That's what I think. So our praise goes out to, the people of Georgia, the people of Nigeria, to the family and all of that. You know, can you show it to? Can you show it on live? What do you mean? What, I should show what I'm talking about? Is that what you mean, Kerry? If that's what you meant, I'm still having technical issues. I need to. I'm still trying to work out how to connect my laptop to the phone. As I said, I'm new to this, so I literally just need to show my channel. Oh, you mean show? Maybe if we can, you can come on live with me one day. Like I can add you as a collaborator, and we can have a conversation. So maybe one day when I'm actually, if I will think of something we can talk about together or something. Yeah. But in future, you're not gonna be able to see what I'm talking about on my laptop. That way, I think it's gonna be better, you know. But yeah, so that one is that's attacking Jaws. It's really sad though. It's really sad. But the thing is, all that's happening in northern part of Nigeria, but you can still travel to like Lagos where they do the Dirty December. I'm not sure if you guys know what the Dirty December is. You know what Dirty December is. So that's like in December, people travel to like Nigeria and they party hard, like they get smashed, drink, do a lot of madness and just enjoy themselves. So that's Dirty December. So people still travel to Nigeria. So that's what I don't get. Like, how come people can still travel to Nigeria and they're not scared that these people can just run up on Lagos? Because if they're running up on somewhere like in the northern part, I'm sure they're gonna end up getting to the southern part. Or love for the likes, man. I really appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, man. It really gets me excited when I see that like button or I see people subscribe. And someone did subscribe. I really appreciate that. Thanks for subscribing. I really appreciate you. So now, so yeah, it's really sad that people can still go to Lagos, enjoy themselves, but probably like 2 hours away somewhere, there's war going on. That's crazy. That's how when I went to Egypt as well. It's like in Egypt here, there's no war there, but there's war in the surrounding area, like I think Jordan and all these other places. So I sleep in my eyes and all this while. And all these other places. So they actually, so when I went to Egypt, there's war in the surroundings. So I was thinking, how about if they come through the border and just start spraying up people. Like, what makes them think they can't? What makes us think they can't do that? You know. So yeah. So best thing is everyone they need to put pressure on the Nigerian government to actually resolve this. But this is not bandits; they're terrorists. Why are they calling them bandits? What's tired of that idea? What's tired calling terrorists bandits? What's a bandit? What's a terrorist? A bandit is basically a fake. A terrorist is people that kill people. These people are killing people. So they're not terrorists. They're not bandits. They're terrorists. That's what they are. You know, call them what they are. And it's not Muslim versus Christian beef, because sometimes they kill the Christians when they're worshiping in the church. But then on Eid as well, I think they killed like a lot of Muslims got killed as well. So that's why I don't get, like, how can they call themselves Muslims and they're killing other Muslims? And they're even killing in general. Like, how are you killing people when you're following a religion? The religion says don't kill people. That's one of the main things. So that don't make sense. That means they're not Muslim to me. That's the way I see it. So, Kerry, I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah. Next topic we're gonna talk about is, did you lot see what happened in Clapham? Bag of youths, bag of young G's, yeah, ran up into the shops and just started grabbing stuff and ran back out. There was like, it looks like there was like 200 people. Apparently, there's something going on online where the kids are linking up, telling each other to link up in a certain place, and they all link up. And when they link up, what happens is they start doing madness. They get excited. They start causing trouble, basically. But it's nothing new. It was all young ones. Back in the days, it's all like all this stuff's nothing new. It used to always happen back in the days. Like me and my lot is even on YouTube. You can check it out on YouTube. Type in Peckybullz going carnival. You will find it. There was about 180 of us. We all got arrested that day. You know, we were trying to make our way from Camberwell to Notting Hill Carnival. We all got arrested for breach of peace. That's what they arrested everyone for. No one made it to Carnival that day. People tried to escape. When we got to Carnival, so we took the bus here, you know them bendy bus. In London, we got this bus here. It's like two buses joining one, and it bends. It's almost like a bended train. You know how the trains are joined together? So this is how this bus is there. And so long there. We all jumped in that thinking we'll be cool. What they done is, they stopped the bus here. They were trying to arrest everyone. So we had to like, we pressed the emergency thing, the emergency button. Man them ran out. When man them ran out, man them thought we're gonna run inside the train station. But guess what? When they ran inside the train station, man, the Fed locked the train station, locked everyone inside the train station, and arrested every black person for breach of peace and say you're not going carnival. Long, long for man, long for them. But yeah, so people, it's always been like that. Like youths will always be youths. You know, it's just when this sort of things happens, we just have to hope no one really seriously gets injured. You know, because youths always be youths, man. You know, like, and obviously as well, it's just like a lot of people, like most of these youths don't even have fathers at home. The fathers are not, like, as we all know, there's loads of single mothers these days. So if they have fathers there that they know, if their dad sees this nonsense, they're gonna get they're gonna get bad up different. They probably won't do that, you know what I mean? But they probably will still do it because they're just kids. So there's really nothing much you can do. I heard a few of them got arrested. Hopefully they learn, but really, the way the UK system is, people don't learn, innit? Because it's too easy. What are they gonna do to them? Arrest him, put him in a room, in a cell, for what, 24 hours? They have to release him within 72 hours. Charge him to court. They still gonna release him. What's the most they're gonna do to them? So, really, they won't learn. You know, it's just they might actually change. Like it just when people grow up, people lose the fire and just change and just stop their fuckery. You know, I'm actually getting hungry now. So we don't have much left. We've got 20, 24 minutes left, let's do. So let's get through this. So that's that. So the big one is Pooh Shiesty got arrested. Actually, I'm gonna put this next one on another separate live. So I'm gonna stop this live and start a new live there so that I just want this section to do with Pooh Shiesty getting arrested, you know. So I'll see you guys in a minute.